Hello, my name's Mary, and I'm coming to you from the children's room at the Portland Public Library in Portland, Maine. And I'm here with music and stories. So let's begin, just like we always do, with our hello song. Hello, hello, to you and you and you. Hello, hello, to you and you and you. A big hello, a small hello, a hi, hello, a hello, hello, to you and you and you. And hello, everyone. And it's so nice that you are able to join us today. Now, what we always do is start with our word of the week. And the word this week is flock. A flock is a group of animals, like see the birds here and the sheep here. Or large crowds of people can also be called a flock. Now, if you think about little Bo Peep, she had a flock of sheep that she lost. Now, it would be hard to lose a whole flock of sheep, don't you think? And if you go down to the water and you see a lot of seagulls together, that's a flock of seagulls. Or if you go to Deering Oaks and you see a lot of ducks together, that's another flock. So you can be very, very clever. And when you go to the Oaks and you see all those ducks, you can say, oh, look at that. There's a flock of ducks. Or if you're down by the water and you see all those seagulls, you can say, my, look at that. There is a flock of seagulls. Or you might be driving in the country and you're going by a field and you look and you see sheep, lots of sheep. Then you say, well, look at that. There is a flock of sheep. And so the word this week is flock, a group of animals. So now, why don't we sing Down by the Bay? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a pig wearing a wig? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a dog dancing with a hog? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a hen writing with a pen? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a snake baking a cake? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a pig building with twigs down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow? Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a whale swimming in a pail down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow? Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever had a time when you couldn't find a rhyme down by the bay? And now, why don't we sing The Wheels on the Bus? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The lights on the bus go blink, 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 blink. The lights on the bus go blink, 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 all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The door on the bus goes open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The door on the bus goes open and shut, all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 all through the town. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. Okay, we're going to put our songs aside for a minute. We'll sing a couple more. But right now, we're going to do a story. And this story is called Meow, Meow, Meow. And it's a story from the south of France. Once, there was a cat named Gateau who lived with a sheep named Mouton. Now every day, Gateau would go out into the forest and prowl. But Mouton would stay at home and putter about the house. Now at the house and in their door was a little tiny cat door. It was big enough for the cat, so the cat could go in or out whenever it wanted, because it was only big enough for the cat. So the next day, Gateau, the cat, went into the forest to prowl. Well, Monsieur Loup, the wolf, came to the little house. And he got down and lay down, and he looked into that little cat door. Then he took his long paw, and he put his paw right into that door. And he said, "Mouton, Mouton, come a little closer. I will catch your foot. Mouton, Mouton, come a little closer. I will get your tail." Well, Mouton was so upset, he jumped up and down and yelled, "Gateau, Gateau, the wolf is scaring me." Well, Gateau heard Mouton, and she came running as quickly out of the forest as she could. And when she got near the house, she saw Monsieur Loup, and she was so upset her hair stood on end. And meow, 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 pow, she landed on Monsieur Loup's back. Meow. Well, Monsieur Loup, he shook that cat off and went home. Well, Gateau went into the house. And Gateau, he looked at Mouton. He said, "Mouton, Mouton, you must not be frightened of Monsieur Wolf. He cannot get you. He was going to eat me. He was going to eat me." Mouton, was the door locked? Mouton, was the window locked? The wolf cannot come through that little cat door. The wolf cannot get you. He just likes to tease you. If you don't let him frighten you, he'll get bored and he'll go away. So now, the next day, Gateau left to go to the forest and prowl. As soon as she left, along came Monsieur Loup, who lay down on his tummy and peeked through the cat door. Then he stuck his paw through that cat door and he called, "Mouton, Mouton, come a little closer. I will get your foot. Mouton, Mouton, come a little closer. I will get your tail." Oh, Mouton, he was so scared he jumped up and down and he called, "Gateau, Gateau, the wolf is scaring me." Well, Gateau, she came running out of the forest, and she looked at that wolf with his paw in the door. And her hair stood on end, and she arched her back, and meow, 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 and pow! She landed on that wolf's back. Meow! And that wolf shook the cat off and went down the road. Oh, Gateau, she went into the house and she looked at Mouton. "Mouton, Mouton, there is nothing to be afraid of. That wolf cannot get you." Oh. The wolf was going to eat me up. No. Mouton, is the door locked? Is the window locked? because the wolf cannot get through that little cat door. The wolf cannot get you. He's just trying to frighten you. He's trying to tease you. He's teasing. That's all he's doing is teasing you. And if you don't let him tease you, then he'll get bored and he will go away. So the next day, Gâteau went off to the forest to prowl. Well, she did not hear Mouton when he called out for help because he was scared. And after a while, she thought, maybe I should go and check on that. And when Gâteau came near, she saw Monsieur Loup lying on his stomach with his paw in the cat door. But he seemed very bored. And he was calling out rather weakly, "Mouton, Mouton, come a little closer. I will catch your foot. Mouton, Mouton, come a little closer. I will catch your tail." Ka-choo! Ka-choo! Sneezed the wolf. "Oh, stop that, Mouton." And then Gâteau could hear that Mouton was singing. "Oh, I'm sweeping the house, oh, I'm sweeping the house, and I'm sweeping the dirt out the cat door. Oh, I'm sweeping the house, I'm sweeping the house, I'm sweeping the dirt out the cat door." "Oh, stop that, Mouton." Well, I guess Mouton is no longer afraid of Monsieur Loup, which is very good. But just to be sure, maybe I should scare him away one more time. And Gâteau's hair stood on end, and meow, 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 and pow! She landed on Wolf's back. And that wolf shook that cat off its back and went off right down the road. Well, from then up, Gâteau went in and said, "So, Mouton, you're no longer afraid of Monsieur Loup?" "Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, is there? The door's locked, the window's locked, and that little cat door is so small that you're the only one that can really go through it back and forth, and that wolf can't fit through there." So I realized he was just teasing me, and no, I'm not afraid. Well, Monsieur Loup, he realized it was not going to be any fun teasing Mouton anymore, and he did not go back to that house to tease. Besides, he was tired of meow, 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 pow. And that's the story of meow, meow, meow. And it's a folktale from the south of France. And you'll find that in a collection called Shake It Up Tales by Margaret Reed Macdonald. Well, now that we've had our story, why don't we sing Old Macdonald? Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba here and a ba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O, with a roof, roof here and a roof, roof there. Here, roof, there, a roof, everywhere, roof, roof. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a tickle bell, E-I-E-I-O, with a tickle tickle here and a tickle tickle there. Here a tickle, there a tickle, everywhere a tickle tickle. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, everybody, it's a good day to go rowing, so why don't we get hold of our oars and row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And let's see if we can go quickly down the stream. Get hold of those oars. Hang on tight and row, row, row your boat quickly down the stream. Merrily, merrily, life's but a dream. Row, row, row your boat quickly down the stream. Merrily, 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 life's but a dream. Whew. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Row, row, row your boat underneath the stream. Ha, ha, I fooled you. I'm a submarine. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today for Music and Stories. And we'll finish with our goodbye song. Goodbye, goodbye to you and you and you. Goodbye, goodbye to you and you and you. A big goodbye. A small goodbye. A high goodbye. A goodbye, goodbye to you and you and you. And again, thank you for coming. And my name's Mary, and I'm coming to you from the children's room of the Portland Public Library. So until next time, bye-bye.